Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, as promised, I have the replay videos of the duels with the Adamancipator deck from Sam Hayes, a good friend of mine that has been playing the deck quite a lot recently on Dueling Book, even making it to the top 100 players, I believe, maybe even better. So yeah, in yesterday's video I talked about the deck, what cards do what, why, how, and we also showed some combo videos. Yeah, so today I have some replays for you guys, so I will not be going through the deck list again. So if you want to see that video, I will put it in the description down below. Really interesting if you want to start playing the deck. And if you want to see what the deck does, then here we have some replays for you guys. So I believe that Sam wins the die roll here. So he can start off playing against Eldrick, which is another set from Secret Slayers. Summoning the Go Glove, being a rock, being able to hit the Adamancipator, hitting nothing with the Adamancipator, so this will be a bare bones replay right here. So here the green bird hits the field, being able to summon tuners, unlike the other Adamancipator tiny monsters. So now the Gigas is actually being hit quite nice. I believe this also triggers the go in the graveyard. Yes. Here we will see the Gallant for the Block Dragon. I just noticed that this is one of the Heritage in hand. He's gonna play some True Draco Eldrick, which is going to be interesting. Block Dragon hitting the field right there. Link him away for the IP. Summoning the token. Getting the extenders to the hand. Link Spider. It's just gonna go for the value play right here. If it was the Beirut at this point, it would have obviously sucked, but with not hitting anything with the first Adamancipator, there's really no way of building up a board behind that, but it's not being met by any Nibiru, so we could just go all out here with the Savage as well. Appaloosa Savage. Sign, summon back another level 4. Stacking one of the monsters, making a Dweller blind. Then we summon the Block Dragon for the IP, ending his field on 1 negates, 1 Dweller, 1 IP for interruption, and the Appaloosa. 2 chalices set, not that good versus Eldrick, but let's see what his opponent does. At this point, shotgunning the Dweller. Activating the effect of the Eldrick, which is negated by the Appaloosa, sending off the back row. And I believe that's it. IP will be chained for the Unicorn. Shuffling back a random card, but just do have the effect of Block Dragon to add, so more advantage making this turn. And Sam wins the duel. Just because of his opponent, his first turn board was so incredibly strong, even the Draco player cannot do anything to it. The Dweller definitely kind of saved him here, not being able to summon back the Golden Lord, not being able to progress any plays, and kind of luckily shuffling back the only back row that mattered. Really nice plays here from Sam, playing it out correctly. So on to the second duel, which is Sam versus Daanyik, a member of Team Card Guild. So Sam wins the die roll, picking up a pretty good hand here. So we definitely will see the Onomato setup here, or not because it's ashed. But you do have the sign, and you can stack a rock, so hey, it's a rock. But we're summoning Doki Doki instead, because Doki Doki is better. Now I can discard the Gigas, summon up Dododo from the deck, summoning Gigas back from the grave, extending more and more and more. There's the Gallant's Granite. Of course, he already used Ash, so it's kind of safe. But we're not having Block Dragon yet. So Researcher is something that we need at this point. We need more cards. Was Block Dragon in the grave? Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Okay. We hit a rock off the Researcher. Quite interested to see where he goes now. The Dragite. Hitting more Adamancipators. Now we can synchro for the Herald. I'm not sure if he will do that though. No. Needle Fiber with the tuner. Summoning a lion. Now we will go for the Herald. Glove summoning himself back. Here's Union Carrier, bringing out the Block Dragon. It's a play that I discussed in the deck building video as well. Linking away, adding the Block Dragon to the grave. Now he's able to summon him. This is good. This is some well played out stuff right there. Here we see the Appaloosa. 3 negates. Seeker has not been summoned yet. Hitting another rock. And now he's gonna go for the Herald. I said it 3 times already. Doesn't really matter that much. So here's the Herald. I definitely know what this deck does. Don't worry, guys. I gotcha. Block Dragon being summoned for the very first time this duel after already so much advantage. He does. Or the second time? Was it the second time? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, because he added monsters. Yeah, right. Never mind. I'm stupid. Ending the field with the IEP, with Herald, with Adamancipator, Risen Dragite, and Appaloosa. Pretty good. Daanyik will be playing Subterrors, of course, which is totally not the reason why I featured this. Extravagance. It is Sam's philosophy never to negate the pots. Activating the Terraforming for Hidden City 1, which will be negate with the big boy. Hidden City 2, which will be activated. Oh yeah, he could not summon the Block Dragon, so it's gonna be kind of repaired. Thank you for sending me this replay, Sam. Monka S. He went to the battle phase, kicked the Herald, set the 2 back row. Best turn. Seeker will be summoned because he has a Dragite, which is striked. The Dragite effect is striked bounce cards. Good play right there. He does get the excavate with the Seeker not hitting anything. Then we have another Researcher, so we can take another 5 cards in the deck. Here we see the blue boy coming out, drawing cards, which is essential at this point. Daanyik has another final battle set, so it's gonna be difficult playing through that Appaloosa. Block Dragon finally hitting the field correctly now this time. Block Dragon, Chaining 1, Phoenix Chaining 2, Phoenix getting ashed because he gets to draw a card. A Unicorn is summoned, targeting the set card. He wants to boost it, shuffle it back into the deck. So now Guru is 3400. Stone effect, shuffling the blue guy back from the grave. Here we have Savage. Savage effect, trying to get negated. That gets negated by Appaloosa. Gigant is being summoned right here. I'm still wondering how he's gonna get rid of the Guru. He doesn't, so we're going to game 2. So at this point, Daanyik gets to go first. I wonder if some sided for that. We're not seeing any side cards now. Duality hitting there can only be 1 against a rock dot deck, so it's gonna be quite the deck profile. Is that Starlight Road? I question your deck building at this point, Daanyik. But yes, there can only be 1. No sided cards in there. Glove being summoned. Summoning the Utopia, the only non-rock in the deck. Here we have the Researcher being met by the there can only be 1. Phoenix, and that's fine. But there's no extending right here. He doesn't want to attack into the Nemesis Archer, but he has to attack right now. Interesting that he didn't go for Guru. Yeah, that's an order. That's another there can only be 1. That's a scoop. Yeah, it's gonna be so difficult to play through that. But we're gonna go to game 3. Sam gets to go first, sending in the Kaiju anyway. DD Crow and Ash. It's gonna be a lot to play through. I'm interested to see if he does. Hitting the rock with the Excavate. Drawing 1 card, excavating another, hitting nothing. 50-50. Revealing he's playing Kaijus. Gallant's Granite. Ash. Researcher hitting the field for another Excavate. Hitting the Doki Doki. That's an important hit right there. hitting the Crystron. Summoning back the Go, discarding the other card. Summoning him back as well. Here is the Herald, so now we are safe for any additional hand traps. Here we see the Dragite? Reptites. I'm gonna learn their name someday. So I wonder if we're gonna see the Union Hanger again. For the Spell Trap Negate. Leak Spider. And we're gonna go for Appaloosa. And that's gonna be it for Sam playing through the Ash. I'm not hitting everything with his Adamancipators. Still ending on the Appaloosa and the Rock Boy and the Herald, all being a different type, so it's gonna be quite difficult to play through that. So he battle faced, attacked the Herald, which is only has 1000 defense. I was like, why did he leave the field? Crow on the Blue Boy, so he has no more negates. Oh, he still has the need of, he has the Hulk Fax. So we're setting the, there can only be one. We're setting the Goodbye and we're setting the Judgment. If the Judgment was a strike, it would have been insane. So we're summoning the Kaiju for the Guru. We don't want to see any Subterror cards. And the lives are being called by the graves. Straight to the battle phase. Interesting why he did not excavate any cards. Both cards to the hand. Which is only, there can only be one at a Judgment. Really wonder why he didn't do that in the first place. But oh well. Here we see the glove, summoning back the other glove. One is being banished. Union Carrier. Block Dragon. Setting it up for the next turn. At this point, it's gonna be quite difficult to top deck your way out of that. Out of one spell negate, 3 monster negates. Here we see the Scoop. Better read this card real quick. Well, water monsters in your graveyard, so this effect is live. He still has the Needle Fiber. I'm not sure if he knew about that, but hey, pretty good playing from Sam here. Game 1 definitely was really nice to see, and now he's being hand trapped left and right, and he still managed to take the win. Of course, going second against Subterror with such a normal summon dependent heavy deck is quite difficult. Not having the right extenders will definitely end your turn, but he only opened monsters here, so yeah. What do you guys think of the deck? I really like the playstyle of this. I really like the excavating. Kind of reminds me like Burning Abyss and the swarming of the Luna Lights. It's definitely a little bit too good in my opinion, but it's fun. But we're gonna stare down these boards for quite a while, I think. I like it though. It kind of feels like Jimmy because they're all secrets. It's a pretty deck. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I cannot wait to play this deck for myself in real life. I hope soon. And yeah, what are your opinions of this deck? Are you gonna play it anytime soon? Or are you gonna? It's gonna be expensive, so maybe that's a factor. What's your list? Are you playing anything else? Are you not playing the Go-Go-Go's? Or are you playing all the stones? Let me know in the comments down below. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.